everyone, how you doing? So it's day 21 and we're driving along Highway 41, is it, Gary?
Yep, Highway 41 heading west.
So we're heading along to Punta Gorda today. We left the Keys earlier this morning and we're driving through like the Everglades area, aren't we?
Yep, Everglades National Park at the moment. It's beautiful here, isn't it?
It is. So we just stopped off, didn't we?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we were trying to capture some alligators and we couldn't really capture any. There wasn't any filming, but every single time that we tried to speak on the camera, there was this guy that kept saying, "Whereabouts are you from in England?" And then people were saying, "Hi, how are you?" It was like really nice and everything, but it was like just trying to get this like little bit of filming done. So that was quite funny, but we learned some really interesting stuff. So first of all, like there's a big difference between crocodiles and alligators, isn't there, Gary? What was it again?
Right, so the crocodile has a pointier nose than the alligator. The alligator is more U-shaped, and the alligator has more of its teeth on the outside of its mouth. And then the third difference was that the alligator likes salt water, whereas the crocodile doesn't.
And then there was some really interesting information this bloke and this woman had learned. So they'd gone out on this, what do you call those boats again, Gary?
Oh, the airboat.
Yeah, so they'd gone out on this airboat trip, and apparently the pythons have now started to come into Florida. Whether someone brought them in or whatever, they're not native to here. But apparently they cut open this one python and found a 8-foot alligator in its stomach. Now I don't know why they cut it open, I don't know if it was dead, I don't know what the situation was, so none of my animal rights your business. However, it found an 8-foot alligator inside. I mean, that's 2 foot taller than you, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, I was thinking, good God, I mean, that's something else, you know. I mean, how big was the python to have a 8-foot alligator inside it? So unfortunately, we couldn't film any alligators. They were really under the water anyway, so you could just basically see the beady eyes. You couldn't really see much, but we thought we'd give you a little bit of a catch up, and we'll show you the road in a second because it's quite interesting actually. I'll show you the road as we're going along. And one of the signs we saw a minute ago, it says Panther Crossing, and I was saying to Gary, is that like a zebra crossing or something? Is it just a different word for it? We couldn't figure it out until we realised there's actually panthers in the area. It's like, oh, it's actual panthers. So anyway, you might see a panther, who knows? Let's show you the road. So let's put you at my eye level. So at the moment, the water is just there on Gary's side, and that is to the right. Now I know this kind of transposes really weirdly when we're filming, but this is what it's like. You see there's quite a bit of traffic. It's a two-way traffic system here. There you go, right along the water either side now. And there's all sorts of wildlife and alligators within these waters, and lots of warning signs as well, and loads of wildlife parks that are really good, isn't there?
Oh, great. Some really great, interesting places around here.
So we've had a bit of an interesting day. Oh gosh. So what happened this morning, Gary, that made you cook?
So I was doing my usual checks in the engine compartment and noticed that the cap of the coolant reservoir has disappeared. So fully vibrated off. It could be that I didn't time it last time I put coolant in it, which was about sort of 10 days ago. So anyway, we had no cap on there, and as a result, the coolant had obviously been bounced out. So there was not a lot of coolant in the engine.
And so what we had to go and buy one, didn't we?
Yeah,
it wasn't as straightforward as you think, like to go and buy like a coolant. Well, I don't even know what it is really that I'm saying, but a coolant cap, I'm thinking it's called.
Yeah, it's not. And again, it's the imperial versus the metric. So they had a cap which was 1 3/4 inch, but obviously ours are 0.5 millimetre less than 1 3/4 inches. So again, I had to sort of bodge it until we could get a proper one sent to us. But a bit of gaffer tape and a bit of brute force, and we've got one that's.
Did you put that plumber's tape on it again?
Well, it wasn't plumber's tape this time. It was electrician's tape.
But the plumber's tape's like coming in handy everywhere. It's like all over the van. Literally, I think that's our van. Look, the sat nav's telling Gary to stop speeding again. Slow down, Gary. It's when you're talking. Put down. So yes, we're heading over the Everglades. We are actually. Oh, that looks quite nice. I'll just show you this. Look, it's a bit of water either side. Nice, like expensive looking little boats over there. People drive really fast here. That's one of the things that we have really noticed. I mean, they really go fast, don't they, Gary? They go, and they've got massive vehicles that go churtling along. It's quite frightening actually. We've been through quite a few areas that have got signs saying there's been accidents, and they get quite annoyed if we're doing the speed limit, don't they?
They do.
Yeah, it's like right up your arse, isn't it? You know. But it's like, you know, we're doing the speed limit. I'm sorry about that. We're not breaking the law for you. Although we still haven't paid our toll, but we still don't know how to. But anyway, that's another day. That's another $1. So that's it for us for today. Check in next time, and we'll catch you later. Love you all loads. Take care. Ta-ra, bye.